Hi guys, it's Ray. I just have a quick, small, basic Dollar Tree haul today. Saturday night, I think it was, we finally stopped into our brand new Dollar Tree in our area. They took over an old Walgreens. So it's a fairly large store, but most of what I was after was wrapping supplies. We did get some things like gallons of water, and we actually picked up a couple of food things that we've already eaten. Some things I would buy again, some things I wouldn't. But they had a lot of name brand foods in the store. So, you know, like taco seasonings and stuff like that. So I'm not going to show you that stuff because, like I said, some of it we've already eaten. Some of it went to work with him for lunches. But mostly what I got was wrapping supplies because I finally opened my wrapping paper tote and realized that I never hit the clearance sales after Christmas last year and never restocked my wrapping paper, so I am like super low. So the first thing I got was a couple of packs of tape because I have a lot of wrapping to do. I need to get started. I'm weird when it comes to wrapping. Like, I have stuff that stays at my house, stuff that goes to my parents' house, stuff that goes to his mom's house. And I won't start wrapping until I have every single thing that has to go to one of those locations. It's just one of my weird quirks. I cannot wrap as I go. Even though I keep a list, I'm like always afraid I'm going to miss something or forget something or put something with the wrong group of stuff, or I don't know. I've just always been that way. So I'm finally, I think, ready to start wrapping at least the stuff that goes to my parents' house with us. So yeah, but I bought a bunch of wrapping paper. Dollar Tree wrapping paper to me is like hit or miss. You know, you don't get the biggest rolls and sometimes the quality's not there, but yeah, so I got this little red trucks. This is one of the shorter rolls. I got some. This is Grogu, Baby Yoda, whatever you want to call him, Mandalorian paper. Just a vintage Santa paper. I got some penguins with presents and candy canes, and these are all longer rolls. This one is like Avengers, but it kind of looks like a vintage comic book. I got just some plaid. I got some Batman. And I got just some silver with red snowflakes. And then I got some green with just some deer on it. So that was that. I think I have a bunch of bows left, but I'm not sure. So I just got one package of bows. This is a 30-piece set. And a lot of times the bows from like the previous year, they get crammed in the tote and they get smooshed anyways. So I got those. And I got 4 packages of white tissue paper. There's only 3 here because I already opened one in the craft room. I just got the white because the white was 35 pieces and the colored ones were like, I think the ones that store had only had like 10 or 15 sheets in it. So this store, this is what I also was after, was gift boxes. This particular store didn't have a great selection of gift boxes, or I just never saw where the rest of them were, but pretty much all of the wrapping supplies were together in one spot, so I think they were just out or never got them. But I did get a package of 4 of the small ones. These are good for like little jewelry or, you know, makeup supplies or whatever. They're 8 by 7-ish. And then in this size, they only had white at that store. This was a 3-pack. I think these are always there in like the other wrapping paper section, but they had these moved to Christmas, so that's why I was thinking they were like out anyways. So I had a little time to kill later in the week, so I ran to my other Dollar Tree, and they had all of my boxes. So they had this size, which are more square. They're 10 by 10 square, and I think they're like 4 inches deep. But I find this size always comes in handy. So I got 2 packages of those. And then they had this size up, which is good for shirts and whatever. So, and these are 2 packs, so I got a couple of those. And then they even had the big ones, which made me happy because for the heavier sweatshirts or things, these come in handy. And these were also 2 packs, so I got 4 of that size. So I was happy for that. I also got a calendar for work, but I brought that into work last night because I'm usually the one at work that puts like our holidays and stuff on the calendar, and I've got our last New Year's holiday like just floating in space at the end of the current calendar. And the one at work that usually gets us a calendar retired last year, so usually we have a new calendar ready to go in like November. So, and then the last things I got were, and yeah, I need more pens, like, you know, I don't. But I saw these. First I saw these, and I just thought they were pretty colors, and I like to like change up the pen color I use in my planners. Because I make my own calendars. I've showed you guys that before. But I kind of like to change up the pen colors every month, so. But I like the pinks and the purples and the blues. And I just dropped the blue. But I'd never seen these ones before. I mean, they probably always have them, but. And the tips are like waxed, so. Oh, these are nice. So I picked those up. They're just go in my work bag for, you know, when I'm doing that type of stuff. And then these. Did I need these? Absolutely not. Do I typically like felt tip pens? Nope. But I picked up these 6 colors. This was all they had. What got me was, which way is right to you guys? Color Sense. These appealed to my Gen X. I was born in the 70s, raised in the 80s. Scented markers, scented stickers, like, I just had to have them. And I'm still a little stuffy, so I don't even know if I'll be able to smell them at all, but I just had to. They couldn't stay there. So. Oh my God. Yeah. So remember the Mr. Markers? I think they actually still make them, but that's what these smell like. Oh my goodness. And they actually write decent, so. But yeah, these, if you're a Gen X and you like smelly things, if you're at your Dollar Tree, look for these. I don't know if there were more packs than just these 3. This was all I saw, and they were in like, each pack was in a different spot in the store. Like, one was on an end cap, one was actually in the stationery aisle, and one was like on a totally random display of stuff. So and they do smell different. So yeah, for nostalgia's sake, I had to buy these, and I have no regrets. Even though I really don't need more pens or markers in this room. Whatever. Oh yeah, she smells like a cherry chapstick. exactly. So that's my little Dollar Tree haul. Nothing exciting. I think we spent $53 the first day on like the wrapping paper and food. But like I said, there was a lot of food stuff. I even bought and tried gnocchi from there. And I cooked them for dinner the other night, and they were delicious. So, gnocchi itself doesn't actually have much flavor, but the way I cooked them, they were fantastic. I would actually pick those up again if I saw them. And then on this one with the rest of the gift boxes and the calendars, or the calendar, I spent like $14.85 with tax. So, yeah, I am stocked up on my wrapping paper. I can finally start doing that. I was glad to find boxes, because if you go to Walmart and you buy the boxes like that, they're like $4 a pack. So I was happy to find the bigger sizes actually in stock. So, and yeah, that is it. I will see you guys next time. And I am curious, when you wrap, are you wrappers that wrap as you go? Or are you wrappers that wait till everything is there? Or do you just like do it when you have time? We're like just over a week out, and what's that, 10 days today? And the fact that I have wrapped nothing yet has got me a little bit nervous. And mostly it only has me nervous because I have to find times when the people that live here aren't here to do the wrapping, because I am somebody that puts on a movie and stretches out on the living room floor and wraps straight through. So, but I will figure that out. So that is it. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you soon.